Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Learning Connection. So today's video is about 50 plus important words part 1. Let's get started. But before that, please like this video, share with your friends and subscribe to my channel because this really helps me and motivates me to create more useful content for you. And this also helps my channel to grow. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Society. Society is a noun. The people in a country or area thought of as a group who have shared customs and laws. Example, a civilized society. Fiction. Fiction is a noun. Stories, novels, which describe events and people that are not real. For example, I don't read much fiction and some people like to read only fiction. Knowledge. Knowledge is a noun. Knowledge of about something, information, understanding and skills that you have gained through learning or experience. For example, I have a working knowledge of French or I have a working knowledge of engineering. Development. Development is a noun. The process of becoming bigger, stronger, better, or of making somebody or something do this. For example, the development of tourism in India. Interesting. This is an adjective. Enjoyable and entertaining, holding your attention. For example, it's always interesting to hear about the customs of other societies. Integrate. This is a verb to join things so that they become one thing or work together. For example, the two small schools were integrated into one large. Quality. Quality is a noun. How good or bad something is. For example, quality of life. Responsible. Responsible is an adjective. Having the job or duty of dealing with somebody or something so that it is your fault if something goes wrong. For example, the school is responsible for the safety of the children. Yield. This is a verb to produce or provide crops, profits, or results. For example, how much wheat does each field yield? Necessary. This is an adjective that is needed for a purpose or a reason. For example, a good diet is necessary for a healthy life. Comparison. This is a noun, an act of comparing, a statement in which people or things are compared. For example, put the new one and the old one side by side for comparison. Measurement. This is a noun, a size amount that is found by measuring. For example, what are the exact measurements of this room? For example, how long it is, how wide it is, and what's the height of this room? Judgment. This is a noun, the ability to form opinions or to make sensible decisions. For example, to have good judgment or to have poor judgment or to have sound judgment. Experience. This is a noun, the things that you have done in your life, the knowledge or skill that you have get from seeing or doing something. We all learn by experience. This is a very good example. Decision. That's a noun, a choice or judgment that you make after thinking about various possibilities. For example, have you made a decision yet? Respect. We all need respect. This is a noun, the feeling that you have when you admire or have a high opinion of somebody or something. For example, I have little respect for people who are arrogant, or I can say who are not good. So, respect everyone and don't be arrogant. Contrast. That's a noun. Comparison between two people or things that shows the differences between them. For example, in contrast to previous years, we have had a very successful summer. Event. This is a noun, something that happens, especially something important or unusual. For example, the events of the past few days have made things very difficult for the government. Opposite. This is an adjective in a position on the other side of somebody or something facing. For example, the old town and the new town are on the opposite sides of the river. Or I can say south is opposite of the north or east is the opposite of west. Belief. Noun. Something you accept as true, what you believe. For example, it's my belief that people are basically good. Sense. This is a noun, the ability to think or act in a reasonable or sensible way. Good judgment. For example, I think there is a lot of sense in what you are saying. Purpose. Purpose of life. This is a noun, the aim or intention of something. For example, the main purpose of this meeting is to decide what we should do next, or the main purpose of this video is to learn English. Thought. It's a noun, an idea or opinion. For example, the thought of living alone filled her with fear. Evaluate. This is a verb. To study the facts and then form an opinion about something. For example, we evaluated the situation very carefully before we made our decision. Precede. This is a verb to happen, come or go before somebody or something. For example, the table on the preceding page helps you or give you the content of this book. Estimate. This is a noun. An estimate of something, a guess or judgment about the size, cost of something before you have all the facts and figures. For example, can you give me a rough estimate of how many people will be at the meeting? Or can you give me a rough estimate of how many people will be coming in the wedding? Consume. This is a verb. To use something such as fuel, energy, or time. For example, wrestlers can consume up to 10,000 calories in a day, and we are consuming about 2,000 calories a day. Pursue. Pursue means to follow somebody, something in order to catch him or her or it. This is a verb. For example, the robber ran off pursued by two policemen. Survey. Survey is a noun, a study of the opinions, behavior, etc. of a group of people. For example, to carry out a survey or to conduct a survey. Participate. This is a verb. To take part or become involved in something. Like group discussions. So students usually participate in the group discussions for MBA, admission into MBAs. Other example are students are encouraged to participate in sporting activities. Explore. This is a verb to travel around a place in order to learn about it. We need to explore all the possibilities before we decide. Decade. This is a noun, a period of 10 years. Great changes have taken place in the last decade. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Please like this video, share with your friends and subscribe to my channel, and I'll post another video of part 2. Thank you.